First big attempt at trying to break the hill, and the kill feed is completely blue. Absolutely clean and polished from Penn State White as they get an absolutely picture-perfect break.
This is actually really nice to see from Penn State White too. You can see with player number 1, Sparky spawning in behind the warehouse side and able to take down player number 9 in figure. Shades is going to be able to gun them down. This means that
Specialist assist. Hardpoint secure. Location secured. We've taken the lead.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, Mr.kiddragon, back here with episode 19 of the Gauntlet. I'm here with captain of Penn State White, Kenny, and he's a college freshman. He had a lot of hype coming into CCL playoffs, so I thought, why not put him on the show? You know what I'm saying? So, Kenny, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Ken, Penn State freshman currently. CCL was probably the most lit thing I did this year, so that was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Penn State's really just a vibe squad, dude. We chilled out this season, tried our best, we did really well, so I'm proud of the squad for sure.
yes, sir. So I'm gonna ask you pretty general questions, personal questions, and then we'll get into the juiciness of the show. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Mhm.
So, start it off. How'd you get your gamer tag, and how did you start competing, bro?
So originally my gamer tag was Kenny, right? So, cause like that was the last half of my last name.
Yeah.
But then when the pro player Kenny came out, I got all like subconscious and stuff. So I chopped the Y off my name and now I'm Ken. So that's how that happened. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
What was your first COD?
First COD. All right. So me, Senso, and Shades, my two teammates, we started playing Black Ops 1 like
Damn.
offline, split screen, like on a huge TV, and we would like do kill races versus bots and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But then we moved to MW3 where we played pubs a lot. I got addicted to MW3 pubs. Like it was not healthy at
Dude,
all.
that shit's crazy, bro. I
That
liked it.
game, dude, that game was amazing. But then we moved to Black Ops 2. We pub stomped the whole year, and then in Ghost is when we started actually competing and
All right,
playing like
word,
ladders and stuff. Yeah.
word. Okay. So did you let's go. So when you first got into it, did you not necessarily go to locals, but you compete in tournaments or GB, or how'd you start?
So there's this kid. His name was Abachi Lumps or whatever. I don't know. We don't know where he is now, but he got us into the GB ladder. So
Yeah.
we pretty much we played that like every day, and then we played like eight lobbies back then, like every single morning.
Hey, that's what I'm
Um,
talking about.
we weren't really great like when it came to like playing GBs and stuff, but because like we that's really where we realized like we like to play respawn and stuff, and that was really fun.
Yeah.
So we sucked playing S&D on the ladder because we were not good at it at all. But we had a lot of fun playing tens and stuff, so that really like translated into us getting into like full blown like variant.
Yes, sir. All right. And so just to flow off that, what would you consider your biggest motivation to compete?
Honestly, bro, it's probably my two teammates, Senso and Shades. Like
Yeah.
we're always like really like competitive when it comes to COD and stuff. Like we always like to play really well. So really like just playing with those guys and having fun and competing and winning is really like probably my biggest motivation.
Okay, bet. All right, and let's call it. And so, like, the teammates you're playing with now on the CCO are literally the same teammates you've had since Black Ops One, is what you're saying.
Yeah, honestly,
That's
yeah,
insane. That's insane. Like,
crazy.
no, I don't think anyone else can say the same thing. Like, that's
Yeah,
actually crazy.
it's
Okay,
definitely like unique. So,
that is a history. All right. And so, I mean, aside from that, what is something a lot of people don't know about you?
okay, so this one's kind of like embarrassing, I guess, but I like I like to edit videos, and I have like 3 secret YouTube accounts that I upload to, and I don't tell anybody about them. So there's that.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, damn. But
Yeah,
hey, bro, I mean, high key, bro. Some people do that and they make bank, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. And you know what I'm saying? So you're into Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? You're into YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I even see you streaming, you know? But
Yeah,
like
stream.
personally, where do you see yourself in 5 years for like today?
All right, so that's a tough one because
Yeah.
I don't really know what I want to do. I'm kind of like undecided like in college right now. So like
Yeah.
in 5 years, I hope that I found like what I actually want to do with my life
Yeah.
and like actually like pursued it and did something with it. So I just hope I'm able to be successful through like college and get a good degree and stuff.
Yes,
But
sir. That is always the plan. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna ask you my infamous question. Round 11 to finish, you know what I'm saying? Round 11, COD champs, 1v1. Choose that previous teammate, Mr. Iceman, bro. Who you got?
all right, dude. So we had one teammate come in this year. His name was
Yeah.
Report. Report talked so much shit. It was crazy. But that dude was supposed to be our S&D guy. So if I had to pick anybody, it would probably be Report.
All
100%.
right. All right. Okay. And was he that man during the season? Like the S&D guy? Like,
He definitely showed up in some big matches, like
okay.
playoffs versus Humber map 2. I think he
Yeah.
dropped like 13.
Okay.
God, he was
Okay.
getting
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So, and just to, what's it called? Transition off that question. Who would you
Mhm.
consider your duo as of right now and why?
All right. So when it comes to like team play, it would probably have to be Senso,
Yeah.
Justin. But we've been playing like me, him, and Shades have been playing for like 6 years together. So like every like in team play, me and him really like play off of each other and play around each other.
Yes, sir.
So like if one of us is doing like really good, it makes it a lot easier for the other person. A lot of our stuff involves each other, so I would say Justin Senso for sure.
Okay, bet. um, and this is a brand new question you know what I'm saying, I've brought up, you know what I'm saying, like maybe like the last one or two gauntlets. But what role do you feel most comfortable with on a team and why?
So I definitely am a sub player for sure.
Yes, sir.
Um, I like to play not so much in the hill, but I like to play around the hill and make sure like things are working out for my team. Like I'm not a roamer, but I like to make sure I'm in important spots and make
Yes,
important
sir.
plays. So
Okay.
yeah.
Almost like a Rambo. I feel that. I feel that. Okay, brother. Um, and let's call it. So basically, sum up your past CCL season from like beginning to end. You can sum it up as long as you want, short as you want. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll just transition that into playoffs. You know?
hmm so basically, once me, Sensor, and Shays decided to go to the same school, we like immediately started thinking, "Oh, dude, we should make a COD team at Penn State."
Yeah.
So when we got there wasn't really anything for COD in our esports club.
Yeah.
So we thought about actually starting this stuff up like ourselves. But Justin found our current div head Arc, and we met a bunch of them at an involvement fair, like in our hub, and we like had a LAN there, and it was like a whole bunch of kids there. So after that, we started doing like tens lobbies to like try and form teams and stuff. And our team actually got put together pretty randomly, aside from us three. But like
Yeah.
the other two guys were pretty random.
Yeah.
I think it was actually like a auto assign that put us on the same team with
Auto
Sparky.
assign.
Yeah, for sure. It was. So it was us three, and then we got put with Sparky and some kid named Jim.
Yeah.
Uh, we didn't end up playing with Jim because I don't think he wanted to play that season. But we played with Hunter Kimono. Uh, and we scrimmed with him. I think we played the first CCL Invitational with Hunter,
Yeah.
and we got bracket screwed so bad, dude. We played Concord first round
Damn.
in our first CCL anything. Like we were mad, dude. We thought we could have won that tournament if we didn't play Concord first round.
Yeah.
Uh, but we played with Hunter. But after that, we decided to switch out our players because our fifth wasn't really like working out too
Yeah.
well, and we needed like more slaying power on the map.
Respect.
So
Okay.
there was this report kid who like was texting our div head and all this other stuff, and he was like, "Yo, I'm trying to play. What's up?" But he had an Xbox, so we were like,
Damn.
I don't know, dude." He was like, "I'll buy a PS4 if I could play." So
Damn.
like so like a week later, I think I'm walking back from the business building, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Maybe this report kid should play. And I DM'd him on Discord. I was like, bro, are you down to play tonight, like at 11 o'clock? And he was like, yeah, I'm down. So we ran with him,
Yeah.
and we were like, dude, we're gonna fry this year. Like
Yo.
we were so good. Like that first night, we fried everybody, and we were playing like our best COD all year. It was
Yeah.
amazing. We actually got lucky report because the first time we met him, I think he was like really drunk.
Bro, what?
And
Bro.
yes,
What?
this is a key part of the story because
Okay. Okay.
he joined one of our tens lobbies, and I guess he was drunk, and he played terrible. So our div head didn't want to put him on the blue team because he thought he wasn't good, so he was just gonna give him to the white team because like he knew me, Justin, and Jordan were pretty good, so he thought we
Yeah.
would like he didn't want to stack a team apparently, I guess.
Yeah.
But he gave us report, and it ended up working out really well. So it was I don't know, but then after we formed our team, we started scrimming like every day, playing our league matches and stuff. We didn't really get to play on stream a lot because of like scheduling issues and stuff, but
Yeah.
it was cool though. We grinded a lot and we got through it. But going into like after our regular season into playoffs, we were like really motivated to show people what we could do since we didn't get that exposure during
Dude,
the
of
regular
course.
season.
Of course.
So like first weekend in CCL playoffs, we came out swinging. Like I think we had UTK and Full Sail our first two matches.
Yeah.
Came out smoked UTK. We were fired up. Like yelling.
Yo.
I was yelling. I had my jersey on and everything, bro. It was
Yo.
crazy. And I was home. I had my jersey on at home. But we fried UTK. Then we were like, all right, we got a big match versus Full Sail tomorrow. So like we started talking. I think we actually took the night off to get ready for that.
Damn.
And
Okay.
the vibes were like at an ultimate high, like for a Full Sail match. Like we were
Yeah.
ready to go. We were firing. First map, I think we beat Full Sail like 250 to 100 on Petro.
God
And
damn.
we were dude, we were throwing so much gas. It was crazy. Like we were yelling like, "Why these kids want to play us on Petro, bro? This is our best map."
Yo.
But, as soon as they let Petro through, we were like, "Oh, dude, this is gonna be crazy." But yeah, we beat them first map. I think we lost the SND, but then we beat them in the Dom. But after we beat Full Sail, we were like, all right, dude, now it's time to make a run.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Then we played Humber
Damn.
on the next weekend. But listen, we should have won that.
Word,
we
word.
got we got reverse swept on the mainstream for the second time in the whole year. Uh, we played really well map 1 and 2, but I think we just ran out of gas after map 2 because like first map, I think me and Justin dropped double 40s and we were
Yeah.
like yelling at each other, and then we won map we won map 2 6-5,
Yeah.
and then
Damn.
yeah 6-5, so like that could have went totally different. But then I don't know what happened. I think it was map 3. Oh yeah, map 3. I think we lost by like 8 points or something like that. It's crazy.
Damn. That is crazy.
But we went after map 3. We're kind of like, damn, bro, we should have won it right there. And then we went to map 4, and I don't know what happened. Like the second half of the game, Kush Point decided to do something. I don't know. Kid went like 32 and 17, fried
Jesus.
us, and then we lost map 5. But after that, we dropped to losers bracket. Everything else in the losers bracket was not hard at all, really. We played, I
Yeah.
think, UTT and then Bama in the lower bracket, and we were playing really well but then we got to Concord in losers
Damn.
quarterfinals or something like that. And then I think we just ran out of gas and got fried by them. But
Fuck, dude.
CCL was definitely lit this year. We played really well. I'm proud. So
Hey, and that's all you could ask for, brother. Gave it
yeah,
your all, bro.
mm,
And you had a lot of hype going in the playoffs, dude. I was like, damn,
yeah,
bro.
dude. We were getting so much gas from casters. It was crazy.
All right, dude. So, I mean, are you looking forward to next season? I heard one of your players is actually
Yeah,
graduating, or
yeah. Reports graduating.
damn,
So we're looking for one still, really,
yeah,
because we have one dude Taste. He came in. He's pretty good. So we're thinking we're gonna run with him, and now we're looking for our fifth now. So we're probably gonna figure that out when the new COD comes out, or probably sooner.
yes,
Yep.
sir. Okay, okay. And so who would you feel is was your biggest competitor like most of the season? Like the team you kind of went back and forth with, you know?
I would say the team we wanted to beat the most was probably Humber because we
Okay.
lost to them. We lost to them in the regular season,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure we lost to Dom really close, and we won an S&D. We were like the only team to take a map off them in the regular season, so we were
Insane.
like, we should be able to beat these kids. So those were that was definitely the team that we wanted to beat the most. So that's what I would say.
All right. Bet. Okay. So we're gonna get into like some of the juicier questions, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We've gone through a lot of the personal, you know what I'm saying, CCL stuff. So,
Mhm.
who do you feel is your antagonist and why? Like it can be a team or it can be a player that just kind of like grinds your gears, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Honestly, I'll probably have to go back to Humper on that one because it's
Yeah.
like we were up 2-0 in playoffs and we got reverse swept and we lost a close match in regular season.
Damn.
Honestly, like that was the team we wanted to beat and we just
Yeah.
didn't do it. So I would say they were our antagonists for
All
sure.
right. But next season, coming out with that fire, 100%.
Next season for sure, bro. We're gonna be nasty next year.
All right. All right. Okay. So, top three overrated players, top three underrated players from the
All right,
CCL.
all right. Half of that question is really easy. So my underrated players. One of them would be Bubbly. He's a Penn
Yeah.
State blue player. He's really good. He was on the second team this year, and they didn't do that well. But he was definitely their standout guy, and he's definitely like in the run to like be on our team this year.
Yeah.
I definitely think he deserves a lot more attention because he's really good at search, and he's probably like, he'd probably be like a top 15 AR in the CCL probably.
Whoa. Okay.
Like if
Damn.
he actually like if he played a lot and had a team to grind with him and teach him a lot of stuff, he would
Yeah.
definitely be up there. I think Jordan Shades on Penn State White, he is definitely underrated because, in my opinion, he is no lower than a top two AR in the CCL. Like the
Damn.
kid is nasty,
Damn.
best AR I've ever like played with for sure.
Whoa.
Um,
Okay. Damn.
uh, the last one would most definitely be Sparky because everybody roasted Sparky throughout the year because like his KD or whatever, like our match
Yeah.
versus Parker Scarlet, the casters were like saying we were playing 4v5, but
Jesus.
that's besides the point. Like in scrims and stuff, Sparky he did a lot of important stuff for us on the map, and he definitely learned a lot this year. He
Yeah.
is nowhere near the worst player in the CCL at all, so I definitely think he's really underrated
I like that, man. Gas up your teammates always.
for
Okay.
sure, for sure. When it comes to like overrated players, I don't really know because we tried to like pay a lot of attention to ourselves and
Yeah.
like try to grind up and get better this year. We didn't really pay a lot of attention to the like quote unquote like top CCL players.
Yeah.
But
I like that.
uh,
Okay. It's different
I
perspective.
think I think every CCL player that made champs deserves their ego or whatever like for what they did. If anybody in the CCL is overrated, it would probably have to be like players who like don't compete in like challengers and just think they're really good because they play in the CCL and had like a 1.2 or something. But
Yeah. Okay.
that's the only thing I can think of. I don't think anybody in particular is overrated because they're all like doing their thing and doing really well. So
Yeah. Okay. No, I feel that, dude. Metro gave a pretty similar answer. I respect
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
All right. So, and then just to get off that question, one player with an undeserved ego.
Undeserved ego.
Yes,
Sheesh.
sir.
All right, so it has to be somebody who didn't make champs. I
Yeah.
don't even know. Um, Sheesh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna meme this question. Okay,
All right, that's
report
fine.
report has an undeserved ego because at the beginning of the season he drunk tweeted from champs and said he's gonna be CCL MVP. So that's report.
Okay. No, I respect that, dude. He drunk tweeted that. I'm dead,
That's
bro.
my guy though. That's my guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And damn, bro. Okay, so uh, I mean, shit. That's like all the questions I like have. So we're gonna go into closing statements, right? And I
Hmm.
know you're a freshman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is probably your first CCL season, right?
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Okay. So with that being said, and with that being noted, do you have any like advice or maybe more shade to throw at people, or just anything you want to say, like for people who are watching this video in the future?
So like, if there's anybody who actually like wants to get into the CCL and is having like doubts or whatever, I would 100% suggest that you do it
Yep.
because, uh, like me getting involved with like the esports club and everything, like Penn State COD, it helps me make a lot of friends this year. Like some of my best friends, like I've made in college, came from the esports club and my Call of Duty team. I definitely think it's worth the time and the effort to go after it and to do it. So for sure, do that. Go to the CCL, do what you gotta do.
Yes, sir. And with that being said, we're gonna conclude episode 19 of the Gauntlet, brother. It has been your boy, Mr. Kiddragon, and
And Penn State.
yes, sir. And we are out. Peace.